Alcorn State is undefeated coming into tonight's game, and they are looking unstoppable right now, Dick.
I'll tell you, so far so good. This team is really rolling. I don't want to jinx them, Mr. Nessler, but if they keep this up, a national championship could be coming their way.
What's the starting five look like, you might ask? Well, whether it's a big game or a small game, your starting five has got to be ready to go, Dick.
There are two solid power forwards that will be matched up against one another. Yes, it'll be a treat to watch them battle on both ends of the court. They both have the potential to take control of the paint and the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. And after all the anticipation, we're underway. Well, Mr. Vitale, looks as though they're going to play with some full-court press here.
Hey, we'll be impressed. We'll have 5 guys playing an important role. The biggest thing is that you can't hide, Brad. You have to make yourself available to your teammates. Nice step in it, man. Take a look right here. Little Baryshnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. Oh, this man's in trouble. And it's stripped. Active hands. Tries for 2.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Let's go back and take a look at this one again, Dick.
Hey, up, and away, Mr. Nessler. That's how you go strong to the basket.
The Braves have been on a nasty losing streak, Dick. I know they're hungry. Actually, they're probably starving for a win right now.
They have to come up with a victory today, or the team's morale will be at a tremendous low. It is going to take a team effort to get the W today. Block shot usually creates momentum and opportunities.
Trying to feed the low block. He shoots from the deep corner. Off the mark. Now in transition. And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline. And with Dick Vitale, I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us. He shoots from the corner. Can't connect.
Got to take some pride on the defensive end.
And the slam. Good cut, great pass right there.
That's a bang-bang play, Brad. That's a great cut and an even better pass.
Pump fakes. Here comes the ball screen. Goes up for 2. He gets the shot to fall. Traps in place, Dick. And a momentary look from three-point land. The ball stripped. Here they come now on a turnover. Lobs it. He blocks the shot.
Great shot block right there. They had some good movement on the offensive side.
The missed shot. Defense taking away any open looks. Goes in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Number 42 takes the pass. Well, you know, basketball is like nutrition, Dick. His game would be broken down into the 2 major food groups, and that's passing and scoring.
Tell you, Brad, the pass and scorer types are very difficult to guard. They're capable of getting off their own shot as well as create for others. He's fun to watch for those reasons.
He goes up with it. Missed it. On the wing. On the outside. Fakes the shot.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. 10 to shoot. The freshman commits a turnover. The Pirates with the push. The ball stripped. In the paint. For the bucket. It won't fall. Moving it around the perimeter. He shoots from the top of the circle.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Entry pass in the paint. Makes it. Porter has been labeled as one of the top newcomers in all of college basketball.
To me, that's a huge tag to have, Brad. I hope he can remain focused and continue to be among the best throughout his college career.
Oh, Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
We're at the 7-minute mark and come up short. He manages to keep it in play. Tries for two. Too strong. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. He drains the shot. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups. Coach about to adjust his rotation.
For two. Drains the shot. Gave it up. Pugh pump fakes. For the bucket. He missed. And a slam. About 6 minutes remaining in the game clock. And the ball is saved. Great job. Now in transition. Tries for two.
The transition results with a basket. They strip him of the basketball. Got a little too fancy. Too much mustard there, baby.
Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding. Nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly.
The shooting guard gets the pass. They work the perimeter. Takes a medium-range jumper. Missed the jumper. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for two. Nice shot. About 5 minutes remaining. The shooting guard gets the pass. With a deep shot from outside. They got it. Pushes it up. For two. Can't put it down. Some subs get ready to check in. Fountain handles the pass. For the bucket. It's good. They move it into the front court. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good.
I love that block shot, Brad. Really gives you a lot of momentum.
There was no doubt about that one. We're at the 4-minute mark. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Full court pass. He shoots from the top of the circle. Nope. Suggs handles the pass. Here they come on the... That one's blocked from behind.
Great rotation by the D. I love it.
They get that rejected. That goes out of bounds, and we'll stay at this end. You know, Dick, this guy's really elevated his game today.
I tell you, no, he's been stepping it up, man. He's really come to play tonight. Take a look. What a great performance, Brad. I'll tell you, he's fun to watch.
McElroy receives the pass. For two, he nails the shot. Johnson receives the ball. He shoots from the deep corner. Not a wise decision to take that shot there.
I don't think the coach wants him taking that shot.
For the bucket. That was nice. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock.
Look at that spacing.
For three. Off the mark. Porter picks up the foul. Reyes checks in for the first time.
I'll tell you, this is what they need coming off the bench, Brad.
The Pirates are going to be at the line for the first time in this game. Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Tries for two. Off target. With a quarterback pass. There was no doubt about that one. It looks like a few substitutions are going to be made here. My, oh my, this is turning out to be one tough place. He makes the block. He rejects it. Drains it. And a timeout's called. We got a break in the action. Stay tuned for more NCAA basketball coverage. Coming out of the timeout, I'd expect we're going to see more focused play on both sides.
One would assume so.
We're at the 2-minute mark. Gave it up. He shoots from the top of the key. The shot's off target. For two, he's money with the shot. The Pirates got some good ball reversal there.
You know, that's how you draw them up. It's so important that the ball moves from one side of the court to the other. So important when you're attacking offensively.
Jumper won't go. On the right side, he throws it up from downtown. He has taken his team completely out of this game.
These young guys have to remember to let the game come to you. Don't force the action.
He gets it to fall. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
The Pirates in attack mode. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. And we're going the other way. Great trap initiated by the defense. He may be in some trouble here. Johnson receives the pass. And now they'll bring it up. Now that young guy just can't continue to pick up fouls. They need him in the game. Number 42 steps to the line for the first time. Hits that one. Two with the charity stripe.
Shooter spotting up on the three. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Tries for two. He hits it. You always want your players going hard to the basket like that, right, Dick?
Doing a wonderful job putting the ball on the floor and getting into the painted area.
Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Pugh receives the ball. Buries it. He tries to beat the clock. Shot off. At the end of the first half, the Pirates are down by 8. East Carolina seemed to have just unraveled from the field there.
What a terrible shooting display out there. I mean, it was horrible. Everything about their offense was terrible, if you ask me. Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
He may be in some trouble here. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
Steals the ball. They go into the low block. The Braves look like they'll be attending this year's NCAA tournament, Richard.
They shouldn't get too far ahead of themselves, but they have been playing extremely well.
Working it around the perimeter. Launches away. Off the mark. Pugh receives the pass. For two. Dick, they really need to get something going in a hurry here.
Yeah, call a timeout and get your boys into the game, Brad.
The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace. Hey, Brad, it's embarrassing to get scored on like that.
For the bucket. They're getting no good looks at the hoop tonight, Dick.
I don't know what they're doing, but they're squandering away all those easy looks underneath.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers. There's the trap.
McRae comes up with it. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
That's, of course, Erin Andrews, our correspondent on the sideline. Timeout on the floor, folks. More ESPN coverage coming up right after this. Can we expect a little change in direction here, Dick?
I wouldn't be surprised if the schemes change somewhat.
They're off into transition. Tries for two. Oh, yes. The Braves want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
Substitutions forthcoming. Looking for a good shot. He gets the rejection. On the left side. Goes up for two. He drains the bucket. The Braves look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. And we're at the 8-minute mark. Isolated on the outside, they work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. He shoots from the top of the circle.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
For two. That's good.
Up and inside.
And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into two the other way? Tickles a Twine. The Braves want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Tries for two. He misses it. On the dribble, gives it up. Turnover by the senior. They run it up. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock.
Pushing up basketball, help one another, communicate.
Can't connect. He fouled him. And, of course, his season average.
Hey, the numbers can be nice, but they can also be deceiving. You never want to judge someone purely by their averages, no matter how high or low they may seem.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
Traps in place, Dick. And they burn a timeout here. We'll have more NCAA coverage coming up in a moment. Back to the action now in the half court. Let's see what they set up, Dick. Goes up for two. Can't get the shot to drop. And there's sort of a snapshot of our game tempo.
These teams are selectively pushing the ball and looking for transition opportunities.
Hugh is in his second year of eligibility and continues to prove that he is one of the best.
The sophomore jinx isn't a problem for him. He continues to shine and
has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
McRae receives the pass. Thinks about the shot on the outside. For two. No. Suggs handles the feed. For the bucket. He drains it.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little dipsy-do dunkaroo.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
You can just blink, and this guy's already got 20 on you. This man is a scorer.
I tell you, Brad, pure scorers are fun to watch when they get in a zone. However, the key is to take good shots within the confines of the offense.
5 minutes left in the game clock. Nothing but joy and delight in the stands right now. These fans realize that this game is out of reach, Dick.
That's what the fans came to see. Their team win. 5 points, 10 points, 20 points. It doesn't matter.
The Braves have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
They need to keep feeding the ball. It's simple.
And one too many dribbles and a steal. They've got a three-point shooter spotting up. He rips the nets for another score.
He's absolutely unconscious.
The Braves look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
Yeah, we've got a pause in the action. More NCAA basketball coverage coming up right after this.
It'll be interesting to see who responds how out of the timeout, Brad.
Gave it up. The crowd starting to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
We're at the 4-minute mark. Definitely a foul. It's important that you've got bench players who can contribute, just in case the starters have kind of an off night.
I tell you, it's great to see contributions from everyone. Bench players, when you get time, you've got to take advantage and play well. It takes the pressure off the starters.
He goes to the line for the first time. Need to make that. Got it from the free throw line. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Two-man action. The small forward gets the ball.
He's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
It is pretty similar.
Wow. I didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
McRae receives the ball. Tries for two. He gets it to go. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
About 3 minutes remaining. Now they work it around the perimeter. Great block shot. Felton is seemingly at an emotional low right now.
He needs to take a deep breath, refocus, and get after it.
The Braves look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
Looking for a good shot. And the jam. Porter has shown that he's one of the best freshmen in all of college basketball, Dick.
He's extremely talented, Brad. He may be a freshman, but at times he plays like a fifth-year senior.
And they come with a double team to stop it. Let's go back and take another look at this one, Dick.
Hey, look at him hammer this one down. Send a message, young man. Send a message. Trying to execute on the inbounds.
Who wants it? And he saves it. From three-point land. Nails a sweet jumper. About 2 minutes remaining. Top of the circle, they're working around the perimeter. He uses the shot fake. Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how to dribble and use the screen is important in a pick-and-roll situation.
Out of bounds and a change in possession. The student section is all rallied up and they are ready to battle.
The student body looks like they're ready to terrorize the opposition.
Top of the key. Nice hops. That trap could spell some trouble. Pushes it up. McRae getting after it and saves it. Can't get the shot to go.
What a terrific play, though, to tip that ball back. The awareness, the basketball IQ.
He bombs from outside. He sinks another basket. What are they going to do with this guy, Dick?
I don't know, Brad, but they better do it quickly.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Goes up for two. Makes the shot. Could they be confused on defense right now, Dick?
That's just a lazy effort, Brad.
That's going to be charging.
I disagree, but great play.
Trying to pack it inside. Tries to get the D to bite. Throws it up for two. Off the mark. They work it around the perimeter for the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Pugh receives the ball. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
They work it around the perimeter. Unloads.
Excellent jump shot right there.
On the right side. On the dribble, gives it up from the corner. Nope. And here, Dick, we have our players of the game.
Just two great players with some fantastic performances here tonight.
Alcorn State is undefeated coming into tonight's game.
Hey, to this point in the season, this team has been unstoppable. They can do no wrong, but you wouldn't know it by talking to their coach. He told me before the game his players have yet to play their best basketball.
And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
Good shooters are hard to come by, but we have two tonight. If they both start heating up, Brad, we may see some fireworks.
Time for the tip-off.
And the first half is underway, baby.
I think they're going to come with some pressure here, Dick. The Braves, number 2 in the polls right now, Dick.
Great play on the interior. Their post people really know how to take advantage of breakdowns by the defense, and that's why they're in the top 25.
And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
I tell you, the 4 around 1 is key by the big guy inside, but the 4 people on the perimeter better be able to make perimeter shots. And it's great when you got a big guy who has the multi-talented ability to step out and make the open jump shot.
The 49ers are on a remarkable run. Their consecutive win streak has reached double digits. I mean, what gives here?
Hey, consecutive wins and winning streaks of this length are special, and it means that everybody is competing and everybody is contributing in a positive way. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He pulls up with a jumper. Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going.
Block shot usually creates momentum and opportunities.
Pushes it up. His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
Can't connect. Pushes it up. Goes up for 2. Can't put it down. The crowd continues to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
two. Off the glass and no good. You betcha. Did a great job of getting to the hoop on that one, Richard.
When you drive with conviction, good things happen. Sometimes it's the basket, sometimes you get fouled.
He makes the shot. They've got him trapped. Looking for a good shot. Here's a double team. Hugh picks up the foul. First personal foul. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
For the bucket. There was no doubt about that one. This guy really known as a player who can get to the basket, Dick.
When you can move like that with the ball, you can create opportunities for everyone on the floor.
Not this time. On the outside. And we're at the 8-minute mark. Now the turnaround jumper. That is a dagger in the heart, that shot, Dick.
Hey, they lost focus here. They need a timeout to regroup, Brad.
Pushes it up. And a slam. Tries for two. Goes. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Look at that trap, Brad.
They'll bring it back out on top and reset it.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box. I hate it when guys can't make that entry.
Goes up for two. They just can't seem to get a nice look at the goal tonight.
They have to be patient on offense and find some easy hoops.
From the corner, he misses it. Hugh handles the feed. He shoots from the deep corner and come up short. Good fake. Down inside. He shoots from the corner. And Dick, the shooting woes continue from behind the arc.
Hey, that's a couple in a row now where they've come up empty.
He tries the three ball. Missed the jumper.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo.
The senior commits a turnover. Stolen away. The shooting guard with the ball. He blocks the shot. Hugh receives the pass. About 6 minutes remaining on the game clock. For two, off the glass and no good. On the left side, there's the pick and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
How about this one, Dick?
Hey, look at him hammer this one down. Send a message, young man. Send a message.
That's not a good pass. This one will come in from the baseline. In the post. About 10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Number 12 grabs it. On the left side. Substitutions forthcoming. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here.
Coach looking to change his lineup.
Let's take a look at this young guy's great performance tonight, Dick.
He's been playing like he has one thing on his mind, winning. He's been doing whatever it takes to get baskets and stops. We'll have to wait and see if that translates into a win here today.
Got it in the low, rejected.
Excellent jump shot right there.
And we'll get a change of possession. Montgomery makes his first substitution.
I'll tell you what I like about him, Brad. He brings all kinds of energy to the floor.
Both teams looking to get things going here. Now they work it around the perimeter. From the corner, they're punishing the rim with those misses from three-point land.
Yeah, Brad, no one seems to have found the touch.
A great trap initiated by the defense. He draws a foul. And, of course, here, Dick, are the conference standings.
This is when you want to excel. Conference play is what it's all about, Brad. Trying to execute on the inbound.
Hugh saves it. And we've got a change in possession here. The offense sets up from the sideline. For the bucket. Shots off the mark. Pushes it up. And the block.
These guys are really attacking the ball in the zone.
They don't want to give up anything easy inside. Working it around the perimeter. Tries for two. Perfectly executed. This guy can really score in a variety of ways down on the low block, Dick.
They like his game because he can play with his back toward the basket, and he can shoot it from 12 to 15 feet.
About 4 minutes remaining on the left side. Goes up for two. He gets it to go. Unloads. He's not getting himself in position for the good shot.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much. One-on-one.
For two. He couldn't get it to fall. They work it around the perimeter. Fake. Cross court. And we've got a change in possession here. The offense begins off the sideline inbounds. We're at the 3-minute mark. That goes out of bounds, and we'll stay at this end. Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
Hey, the two-man game, Brad. So many teams incorporated it.
There's the block. Buries the fadeaway. On the right side. For the bucket. Sinks it. He may be in some trouble here.
Bad decision there by the senior.
Bad decision there by the freshman. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Change of possession. Ball coming in from the sideline. We're at the 2-minute mark. There was no doubt about that one. The 49ers with the push. Tries for two. Off the mark with that shot. Pushes it up. He pump fakes. They'll work it around the arc. Fires away. Knocks it down. The Braves got some good ball reversal there.
Doing a great job of moving the ball. The ball reversal is so important to open things up. Moving the basketball. Terrific offensive execution. Tempo of the game really important here. You want to establish some good tempo.
the top of the circle. Nope. Way out on top, controlling the ball, and the jam.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Scores it.
They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
Too much. That's a foul. It's a team effort across the board so far today, Dick.
You can't have any weak links out there at this level. The coaches and players are just too good, and they'll be exposed. So far, it's been a demonstration of teamwork here today.
From right in the circle, scorches the net with a J. Shot clock is dead. Porter handles the feed. He shoots from the deep corner. Hugh is carrying his team right now.
Right now, it's a one-man show. The other players need to step up.
Pushes it up. Three. Poor decision there to shoot that three.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking there.
At the horn. And Dick, no one can really find the touch from beyond the arc.
Hey, this is one of those nights that no matter how open you are, you just can't put it in, baby.
At halftime, the 49ers are up by 7. Alcorn State turned the ball over quite a few times in that first half, Dick.
The heads just weren't in the game. Some of the turnovers were unforced and plain silly, if you ask me.
Number 14 makes the substitution back into the ballgame.
Well, Brad, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of energy he comes with.
Looking for the pick now.
Hey, the two-man game is great to watch when you have an intelligent dribbler and a skilled big man.
He gets that one to fall. That's a great drive to the basket.
He has all kinds of moves, and we saw just about all of them on that drive. A good-looking 2 points.
Goes up with a shot. The missed shot. Pushes it up. They move it into the front court. He shoots from the corner. Off the mark. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Goes up for 2. Knocks it down.
Look at that! That's unbelievable, baby!
On the left side. And it's knocked away. Great block. Pushes it up. And we're going the other way. Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
They work it around the perimeter. And his shot block.
Rejection.
On the left side. Takes the medium-range jumper. Missed it. Pushes it up. He's got a nice shot fake. McElroy receives the ball. Here comes the ball screen. Tries for 2. Gets it to fall. How about that drive to the hoop, Dick?
You know, he did a great job putting the ball on the floor and getting to the basket. Look at that spacing.
He goes for 3. He's typically a good shooter.
Yeah, but not tonight. He's got to accept that.
It looks as though the students are all wound up and ready to agitate the opposition.
Isn't it great, Brad?
Goes up for 2. They got it. For 2. That was nice. Pushes it up. For the bucket. And he can't hit the shot. Tries for 2. It's good.
Nice step in it, man. Take a look right here. Little Baryshnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. The small forward with the ball. Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Let's go back and take another look at this one, Dick.
Hey, when you can finish above the rim, you've got nothing to worry about, my friend. You should always throw it down when you have the chance.
Pugh receives the pass. Knocked it down. Goes up for two. He drains it. Here's a block from behind.
My man was on a mission.
On the left side. For the bucket. No good. He gets the shot to fall. Cross court. Tries for two. Goes in. We're at the 7-minute mark. He tries to knock down the three. He can't miss.
Hey, this young man's feeling it, Brian.
Blocked. Kicks it out. He unloads. Missed the jumper. The shooting guard gets the pass. He shoots from the top of the key. Gets the J to fall.
Double team now, bad angle.
He puts up the J and come up short. He fouled him. It's been a great team effort for these guys tonight, Dick.
When you have guys that want to win, you're going to get different players stepping up in different ways. When it's about the W, individual numbers aren't important.
He goes up with it. The 49ers have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
Daddy's on fire.
Now let's check back in now on our Star Watch player. Momentary look from three-point land. For two. He's money with the shot. Did a great job of getting to the hoop on that one, Richard.
I'll tell you, he's really attacking the goal. He's going in fearless, and he's absolutely attacking the defense.
Nails the jumper. The Braves must have had a great recruiting class. They've got a few very talented freshmen on the run. Nice rejection. Pugh is spent right now emotionally, Dick.
Things aren't coming easy for him right now. He's in a rut.
For the bucket, he hits the shot.
They're not giving him a chance to get it to transition.
Great command of the floor. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
McElroy getting after it and saves it. He wants it and he saves it. Out on the left wing. They get an open look for three. Knocks it down.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up.
Let's take a second look at this three. Outside jumper. He makes the jumper. On the dribble, gives it up. The fake. The point guard gets the pass.
Up and inside.
He shoots from outside. Busts the jumper. The Braves are going to have to continue to force the action here, Dick. They're losing, and they need some quick baskets.
They need to get down and dirty, Brad. They should start pressing and trapping in order to force some turnovers. Time is definitely not on their side.
The 49ers are going to have to change their style of play here, Dick. At this point, it's not about scoring. It's about just killing the clock.
Hey, knowing when to settle down in the half court is very important. When you have the lead and the clock is winding down, the offensive goal should be to have longer possession.
He puts up the tray, off the mark. Looking for a good shot. He attempts the jump shot. The missed shot. Oh, yes. Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. They're going to call this one a backcourt violation, Dick.
You can't make mistakes like that too often, Brad.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. Gave it up. He shoots from the deep corner. They get it to go. Fans will be celebrating tonight, Dick. This one's out of reach.
Well, it's simple. They came out, executed their game plan, and ended up on top.
From three-point territory. Can't connect.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Traps in place, Dick. Steals the ball. Way out on the right wing. McRae taking it hard to the hoop. What a great take there.
Hey, when you can finish above the rim, you've got nothing to worry about, my friend. You should always throw it down, and when you have the chance.
Montgomery receives the pass. Trying to feed the low block. Goes up for two. Two with a lay-in. Now in transition. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. He may be in some trouble here. Way out on top, controlling the ball. He gets another shot off and in.
Hey, this show's about to start, Brad.
He shoots from left of the circle. He misses the jumper. Kicks it out. Puts up the J. Scorches the net with a J. On the inside. He gets it to go. The partner, this one could go right down to the wire.
You've got to love these close ones, Brad. Every error is magnified and could be the difference between a win or a loss.
Timeout on the floor, folks. More ESPN coverage coming up right after this. So timeout on the floor, and that gives us the break to go courtside. Here's Aaron.
Well, at this point in the game, it's about being on the same page. Each player should know what the objective is for the upcoming possession. Offensively, you must know who the #1 option is, while defensively, the type of defense you're going to play or whether to foul. Time is of the essence, Brad.
Wow, that was kind of intense.
Intensity is the name of the game, baby. You got to have players fired up and ready to go. And if they aren't, the coach's job is to step in and light that fire. I knew this was going to be a dandy, baby.
The lead is down to 3. For the deuce with the layup. He's depending too much on the help.
Hey, you can't do that, Brad. Help defense comes to those who help themselves.
Well, they get it inside and a chance for a three-point play as they score. And how about some of his averages, Dick?
One thing that stats don't show, Brad, are the intangibles. The pass that leads to the pass that ultimately leads to a score. Deflections, diving for loose balls. Those are all the important stats in my book.
Swatted away. Shot clock is dead. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
And we're back. Dick Vitale and Brad Nessler with you here, ready for the inbound after that timeout. Throws up the prayer. He doesn't get the hoop. They're going to duke it out in overtime.
We're going to see who's got the legs, baby. This is the home.
And we begin the first overtime. Looks like a full-court man-to-man press, Mr. Vitale. That's a foul. The 49ers have put together a real team effort so far, Dick.
You know, everyone's been getting involved. Passing, rebounding, taking the ball to the hoop. A great team effort will always keep a team in it.
Second shot is no good. He shoots from the deep corner. There's a three and it goes.
What a big-time shot.
A great trap initiated by the defense. He strips him clean. On the dribble, gives it up.
Great vision. Look at him, head up.
For two. Not there. Pugh receives the ball. He looks for three. They got it. Great ball movement right there, Dick.
Hey, coach has to be happy with the offensive execution. Some great ball reversals, giving him some open looks right now, Brad.
Inside. For the bucket. He nails the bucket. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. On the outside, up with the shot, off the backboard. Rims out. Pugh receives the pass. He does the sweet fake shot. Kicks it out. A little two-man action.
Turnover by the freshman.
Gave it up. We're at the 3-minute mark. Pugh handles the pass. The 49ers now looking for a basket in transition. For two. He gets that one to fall. On the dribble, gives it up. There's the rejection. Porter receives the pass. Tries for two. Rims out. He'll look at a pair of free throws. No finish on that one. Buries it. Well, this man's in trouble. The center takes the feed. They've got him trapped. A great trap initiated by the defense. He shoots from the top of the circle. Off the mark. Pugh handles the pass. The layup is good. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Tries for two. He can't get the hoop to fall. Gave it up. Number 14 with the foul. Well, he's just a freshman, but hey, we all got to start somewhere.
Well, he's out there seeing a lot of this for the first time. It's going to be important that he gets the right direction and guidance from his teammates and coaching staff.
Second one, no good. The small forward gets the pass. He shoots from outside. Gets the J to fall. 6 points is the difference.
Wow, do they need a basket badly, Brad? Momentum will decide it.
Kicks it out. That's a great response by this crowd.
What a reaction, Brad. The fans are loving it.
Goes up for 2 with a layup.
We've got ourselves a dandy here, folks.
The lead has been trimmed to 4. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. They work the perimeter. He throws it up from downtown. Off the mark. The point guard takes the pass. Traps in place, Dick. The student body is rocking tonight.
They look like they're having a blast.
Dumps it in. Makes an outstanding block. Timeout's called. Let's check in with Aaron Andrews.
Brad and Dick, with limited time remaining, the coaches will have to figure out their offensive and defensive strategies for the next few possessions. What they will discuss or fail to discuss during this timeout could be the difference, guys.
Well, that was certainly a lot to take in on the sidelines.
Hey, that's a coach who knows what he wants from his team. He understands what they are capable of, and he doesn't want to see them slip and play below their level.
For the bucket. Lays it up. Well, let's see who will benefit the most out of that timeout, Dick. He manages to keep it in play. Long pass down court. Unloads a 3. Nails the sweet jumper. For the deuce. Scorches the net. And let's go back out onto the floor. Moving it around the perimeter. For 2. Bust the J. Tries for 2. Was that beautiful or what? It'll be interesting to see the level of energy, Dick, when they come out of this timeout. McElroy keeps it in. Attempts the Hail Mary. And now let's take a look at our players of the game.
A real nice performance by both young guys. Some special players.
Alcorn State needed overtime to pull this one out.
They came in the favorites, and they did not disappoint.
It's been a fun game, and as always, my partners alongside have enjoyed you being with us. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Good night, everybody. Always nice to be recognized. Alcorn State is undefeated coming into tonight's game, and they are looking unstoppable right now, Dick.
I tell you, so far so good. This team is really rolling. I don't want to jinx them, Mr. Nessler, but if they keep this up, a national championship could be coming their way.
There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
I'm really excited about the matchup in the power forward position. When they play well.
And now for the tip. And with the tip, we're underway here in the first half. Well, Mr. Vitale, looks as though they're going to play with some full-court press here.
Hey, there's nothing like a good press attack, Brad. Guys coming back to the ball, and
he makes the block. Hicks keeps it in for the bucket. Drains the shot.
Watch your head, young fella.
So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up, and the other four will go to work. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
It down. How about that play? They went through the high post again.
Certain offense is required as the ball goes through the high post. This will usually open up things on the wings and a low block, Brad. They did a great job of using the high post on that play.
He goes for three and come up short. He gets it to fall.
That's Matador defense. Nobody coming over, nobody giving any help. I mean, that's how you see better defense on a playground.
I want to thank you for joining us tonight with Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. I'm Brad Nessler. The Braves have improved quite a bit over the last few weeks.
Hey, Brad, that stems from quality practices and a level of commitment from the team. Based on my experiences, teams that have improved have done those two things.
And it's not loose. For two, that was nice. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Time out on the floor, folks. More ESPN coverage coming up right after this. They might try and surprise the opposition with a little change here, Dick.
That might not be a bad idea.
And a momentary look from three-point land. From beyond the arc. Shots off the mark.
The athleticism in some of these kids, Brad, I'll tell you, it's incredible.
He makes a nice shot fake. Cross court. Launches the three. Off the mark. Change of possession. How about this one, Dick?
That's a strong take. A strong take to the goal.
Gordon getting after it and saves it. And the ball out of bounds, but we'll be staying right here. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Tries for two. No good. Coach is trying to get the players to think defense now. Williams receives the pass. For the bucket. Off the mark. Drains it. He launches a three. He's clearly forcing things right now, Dick.
He's taking his team out of the game.
Working it around the perimeter. Here's the three ball. It'd be nice if he could get some assistance out there. That young man is doing it all for his team right now.
Well, this is a one-man show, Brad. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Gordon receives the ball. Can't seem to find the stroke from the arc, Dick.
And they're missing wide open looks too, Brad. They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
Alley-oop for two. Pushes it up. Hughes fakes the shot. In the lane. Busts the jumper. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Goes in. Pushes it up. About 7 minutes remaining in the game clock. He hammers it home. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
With the J.
Excellent jump shot right there.
On the dribble, gives it up. A little two-man action. Goes up for two.
He got off the nice shot off the dribble by running the defender into that solid screen.
Pushes it up.
Nice hops.
Pushes it up. Barber comes up with it. On the left side. There's a slam. About 6 minutes remaining in the game clock. Sweeney receives the pass. They work it around the perimeter. He up fakes. Now they work it around the perimeter. Tries for two. Sinks it. They'll work it around the arc. The Owls continue to shine and are always threats in their conference.
Hey, good isn't enough. For the people who are associated with this school, they want to be the best.
For the bucket. Nice shot. The Braves look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
Both teams looking to get things going here. He attempts the jump shot. Knocked it down.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
For two. Gets it to go. Strong with the ball and strong with a finish.
You know, he did a great job putting the ball on the floor and getting to the basket.
Number 11 is whistled for the foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Steps to the line for the freebie. Hits the first. And he got him both. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. Here comes the ball screen. Now they'll bring it up. There's a nice high pick. Plus the J. Fakes the shot. Inside. Goes blocked. His shot's blocked.
Hey, he thought he spotted space in that zone, but not today, baby.
The Owls are definitely known for their frantic and up-tempo style of play, Dick.
Well, you need to have some great athletes, Brad. Guys who can get up and down the court and make plays going at incredible speeds.
On the outside. Takes his jumper and score it. 3 minutes left on the game clock. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Let's take a look at this young guy's great performance tonight, Dick.
He's been playing like he has one thing on his mind, winning. He's been doing whatever it takes to get baskets and stops. We'll have to wait and see if that translates into a win here today.
Out on the wing. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Tries for two, and he can't hit the shot. Transition opportunity coming up. Lobs it. For the bucket. Can't get it to go. Takes the pass in the paint. For two. No. On the left side. He shoots from right of the circle. Perfectly executed. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Moving it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. Tickles a twine. Blocks the shot. Now trying to feed the low block. Tries for two. Makes it. Pushes it up. For the bucket. It's good. The Braves look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
What are some of the things that up-tempo teams will look to do, Dick?
Hey, that's definitely their thing, Brad. They love to get players who look to attack offensively. Guys who aren't shy when it comes to taking shots early and often.
Buried it. Pushes it up.
Silly mistake.
Now on the run.
That's a good-looking bucket out of the transition, Brad. Coach looking to change his lineup. There he is, strips the ball loose.
Shot clock is dead. Porter picks up the foul. He got the layup to go, and the foul is called.
Hey, he saw that he was going to get fouled, but he stuck to the path in spite of it. Hey, Brad, you want to get to the line early and often. You end up getting your opponents into foul trouble, and it's also an opportunity to get some points.
Gave it up.
He's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
It is pretty similar.
Ah, I didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
Pugh receives the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. Ball's going to stay here. And, of course, here, Dick, are the conference standings.
This is when you want to excel. Conference play is what it's all about, Brad.
They'll throw this one in from the side. Takes the pass in the paint. There's a slam. At the half, the Owls are up by 4. Temple really showed no signs of rust with their shooting in the first half, Dick.
They certainly did. Their offensive execution was near perfection. Keeping it up will be the key.
When we get going here today, these will be some of the keys that each team will be paying special attention to all day long.
We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. A look at these numbers can give you an idea of who's been doing what.
Going with a man-to-man full-court press now, Dick. The Braves have a player spotting up on the 3. Here they go into the break. Gave it up. Now in transition. Number 31, he took it hard to the rack and got the foul.
Well, that's what his coach likes to see. His boys going hard to the hole and not settling for the jump shot.
Well, Dick, this young man's now in his 2nd year.
Hey, underclassmen are an important part of any program. With a year under his belt, the coaching staff expects solid play from him.
The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Too physical. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
He puts up the tray. The Braves look like they'll be attending this year's NCAA tournament, Richard.
Hey, when you play well for long stretches at a time, that's what happens. You get to play well in March.
No good. Montgomery handles the pass. Kicks it out. He shoots from the deep corner. He pops it from way downtown. Talk about being a tough place to play. Check out this arena.
Hey, this is what you call a hostile environment, Mr. Nessler. Not only is this crowd loud, but they give their team that next level of energy that lasts all game long.
On the right side. For 2. Got it. The students are all fired up and ready to do whatever's necessary to help their team win.
Aren't they great, Brad? I love it.
It sticks. The Braves are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
Goes up for 2. He hits the shot.
Instead of giving him that, use a foul.
The Braves look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
Porter receives the ball.
I'll tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
He looks for 3. Gets the J to fall. Looking to move it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. Off the mark. Looking for a good shot. He shoots from the deep corner. Missed it.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
And we're at the 8-minute mark. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Let's go back and take a look at this one again, Dick.
Hey, when you can finish above the rim, you've got nothing to worry about, my friend. You should always throw it down when you have the chance.
On the left side. Cross court. There was no doubt about that one. Jumper and come up short. Pushes it up. He unloads a 3. Nope. He gets the board. On the dribble, gives it up, puts it up. Can't get the shot to drop. Pushes it up. What do you think, Dick?
They need a timeout here, Brad.
The student body appears to be pumped up, and they are ready to explode.
The student section looks like they're having a great time.
Tries for two. Gets it to fall.
Defense got caught flat-footed again, Brad.
Yeah, they might have to talk this thing over. Out on the left wing. They work it around the perimeter. And it's stripped. Active hands. The Owls now looking for a basket in transition. For the bucket. You betcha.
Up and inside.
There's the fake. Hugh handles the feed. Inside for two. Scorches the net. About 6 minutes remaining in the game clock. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Goes up for two. It won't fall. Puts up the jumper. Jumper won't go. Tries for two. He couldn't get it to fall. Hugh receives the ball. There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
On the outside, from the top of the circle, he takes another bad shot.
Bad shots killed chemistry, Brad.
Way out on top, controlling the ball. For the bucket, goes. Porter, in my books, is one of the top players in this class, Dick.
He's one of the best in college basketball. He's deserving of all the press and accolades that he currently receives.
He shoots from downtown. Miss after miss after miss. Dick, their shooting has been horrid.
Well, you know they're not concentrating, Brad. They've got to lock down on the rim and shoot the ball with confidence.
Number 11 takes the feed.
Double team now, bad angle.
He puts up the J. Knocked it down. And the fans are going wild.
You're right. The student sections, the bands, and the crowd are always urging their team to victory, like a sixth man.
Hugh handles the pass. From the corner, busts the J. About 4 minutes remaining. Here's a block from behind.
My man was on a mission.
Fast break opportunity here. And the slam. Now in transition.
Block shot usually creates momentum and opportunities.
Points in the paint are huge, and these guys have really been coming up big in that category.
Well, if you can get the ball inside this many times, your team is going to be out in front. I like how determined they've been in getting the ball in the paint.
Traps in place, Dick. Hicks handles the feed.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Goes up for two. It's no good. Out on the wing. Tries for two. Sinks the shot. 3 minutes left on the game clock. Fans are pleased now, given the fact that this game is really out of reach.
It's almost an expectation, Brad. You're supposed to win your home games, but winning by this amount, my goodness.
Had his shot rejected. Pushes it up. Throws it up. For the bucket, Porter has been highly touted as one of the top freshmen in the country.
That's a remarkable tag to have so early in your collegiate basketball career. I hope he continues to grow and shine for his team.
Oh, what a strip, Brad.
Alley-oop. The Owls now looking for a basket in transition. Swatted away. Pushes it up. For two. He gets the bucket to fall. We're at the 2-minute mark. They work the perimeter. They're whistled for a backcourt violation.
Those kinds of mistakes kill momentum opportunities.
Lobs it. From three-point land. Off the mark. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Scores it. McElroy receives the ball. He shoots from the corner.
Excellent jump shot right there.
The Braves are looking, Dick, to force a tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in the full court is a great.
There's a nice block from behind, Dick.
Yeah, that's good timing for the defense.
Too much. That's a foul. Shoots from the deep corner.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Loose ball kept in.
Nice hops.
Looking for a good shot. He wants a three. Missed the jumper. Shot clock is dead. Goes up for two. That's good.
Just an old-fashioned stomping.
These shots are falling from everywhere.
That spacing.
Tries for two. He drains the bucket. Momentary look from three-point land. Number 31 is called for the foul. Third team foul.
I can't emphasize it enough, Brad. It's important to get to the charity stripe.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Dick, let's take a moment to look at our players of the game here today.
These two kids were awesome all day, Brad. They both played their hearts out. Their coaches have got to be happy. it.